guys, this is Aesthetics with another video of Dragonheir Silent Gods. Guys, I've done something incredible. This video is a big news for who likes to play with summons, you know. And you know why? Because I could be able to do nice damage. However, you have to have Leovanis, that's the legendary exclusive hero, as part of your team. But guys, I could be able to build properly a team that did amazing performance in terms of Temporal Vortex, okay? And of course, Leovanis is there, and I know that there are some other players that try their best to use the Leovanis with some specific heroes there, but she only works with a specific hero, guys, for part of the epic heroes. You know, I'm going to show everything here, and then of course I'm going to place this team running in terms of Temporal Vortex, because guys see how is insane this team for part of the summons team, okay? And the summons, as you guys know, is the first school of elements for part of the necrosis, you know, that coming with the first season, and then in the second season we receive the second school of element for part of fire, ice, and lightning element, and then the second element for part of the necrosis came in with the third season. That is the school of element of shadows, you know. And there are plenty of players that are complaining about the summons because unfortunately it's not all the legendary heroes that exactly have the outstanding performance in terms of Temporal Vortex, you know. But I put Leovanis to work well. And she did the work, guys. She did the work, but she depends of one epic for these runs properly. You know, if you put Izitaria right there, Izitaria is going to be useless, because if Leovanis kill Izitaria with her skill, ultimate skill, Izitaria cannot bring back his dragon, you know, unfortunately. And I think the developers should do something in terms of Izitaria for he be able to bring his dragon back in battle, because he's an undead minion, you know. But yeah, guys, I did the work, you know. I did exactly the success team for part of the summons, and you guys cannot imagine it, but I could be able to reach 55 million damage with Leovanis, okay? Only necrosis heroes. But now for the fourth season, if I play in the fourth season, if you'd like to bring to prepare necrosis team for part of the fourth season, well, we can do it if you have Leovanis, you know. I'm sure that you guys have this epic as well as part of your account, but it's an option, guys. Go look at this. I'm going now to show this composition and how I did for this composition works, you know. Let's go in Temporal Vortex. This is the fourth season, okay, guys? I'm on the test server. Look at this. I go here for Vortex Stage 4, you know. Vortex Stage 4, guys. Vortex Stage 4. I'm going to put everything right here. You know, just look at this. Look at this, you know. Very important, guys. Look at this. This is exactly the team that I'm talking about. So, well, as you guys know, if you have a stale as part of your heroes, very good news for you, because this hero is amazing support. And as you guys know, she plays defense down permanently. They are part of the defense down that you can also place with remains, you know, or even the Mystic Conch, you know, between the artifact. But Leovanis is here. Look at the equipment that I'm using, the emissary, okay, equipment. And another thing that you guys can see here, I'm using the poison swap, okay. No mystery right here, poison swap. You guys can get this artifact if you already have Soul imprint in your account. I have here Quaisitia. Guys, for the fourth season, as you guys know, in terms of the element here, the rotation of elements, ice element is with necrosis. You guys can bring here Teodemer. You guys can bring here some other heroes for part of the ice element as well for this composition. I'm using here Perseus. Perseus is the one that's going to apply defense down. It's not just him, you know, because this hero here, no, this hero, no, he's the only, he's the, no, this is the hero that also apply defense down. So I have two heroes to apply defense down in the battle, you know, this guy and this lady right here, that is my tank. As you guys can see, you know, Perseus is here, and now I'm using here the serial, you know, to improve in terms of attack. And I have Zadok. Zadok is the guy, guys. He's the epic. And at one point here, the chest of radiance you're gonna be able to get if you finish Feymander, okay? That's the story here for part of this artifact that is also very good, you know. But you don't need to bring this, like if you don't have this artifact, you guys can use another one. I'm going to use this artifact first in the first run, and then I can exchange the artifact, you know, for another one that everybody already know in the game, okay? But this is exactly how I built the heroes. As you guys can see, I have the ancestral protection right here, you know, but the team is composed by the emissary equipment for damage, okay? This is for heals, as you guys know, you know, and then like my Asteo is using that. So guys, this is the team I'm going to run here. I don't have aura, the only aura that I have is HP, or part of Perseus, and that's it. Like, let's see how it's going to be the run. Look at this. It's like it's not 55, or however I feel like I reached 53 million, 54 actually, you know. So you guys can see the result here. Nice result, you know, nice result for this stage of the boss. All right. And in terms of the equipment, as I said, guys, I'm using this one, but you guys can exchange these, you know. Of course, like when you exchange these, the performance is going to be different. You know, I have to be sincere here. You guys can put this equipment here, you know, for attack. Oh, you guys can use some other, you know, maybe like this one here, the Lantern of the Undead. You have this other here. I'm going to place the Great Demon Skull to see how it goes. You know, I'm gonna place that one. Let's see how it goes in terms of damage. As you guys can see, I have here critical rate. You know, there's the damage right there for part of my Leovanis, and you have, look at that. I have some critical. It's not much critical rate. It's not special, okay? Not a special part of the heroes. But let's go. I put that legendary artifact because you guys know everybody now have it, you know, after the update that we have in the game, we had in the game. Here you go, guys. You reach 50 million. 50 million. Okay, this team is only necrosis. Okay, it's only necrosis. You guys can build some other. You can bring some other heroes together with this team if you're playing on for the fourth season. You guys can place some icy heroes as well to improve more in terms of survivability. You guys decide, you know, what you guys can do in terms of this team. But this is an example, okay? This is an example that you guys can do well with the summons, okay? You can do well. Like, it's not something amazing like that go to 100 million, but like it's decent damage, okay? Totally decent damage. And why this guy works well with Leovanis, guys? Because look at this, you know, he shoots 3 energy waves in this designated direction, each wave dealing plus 235% attack necrotic damage, okay? So this is his ultimate skill. But he summons one skeleton which lasts for 15 seconds, and then he does this with his battle skill. So you're going to have plenty of this skeleton here that Leovanis, you're gonna use that for do damage. And then Leovanis, according to her ultimate skill, what she does, she sacrifices all undead, all allied undead creatures and deals damage. So if you have loads of that creature done by Zardoc, for sure you are going to have loads of damage using Leovanis, guys. That's the story right here, okay? So her ultimate skill is insane, very, very, very good, okay? That's why this is the guy for you play with Leovanis if you already have Leovanis in your account. And this team can work well in Temporal Vortex for sure, okay? Anyways, guys, I hope that you guys like this video. And I really, really want to bring this video here to show to everybody the possibilities and the potential of this element in terms of Temporal Vortex, you know. However, I did this with Leovanis. Okay, if you guys go and bring some other heroes for part of the legendary heroes that belong to the summons, the experience is not going to be the same. Okay, it's going to be something totally different than exactly this result right here. Okay, I'm just would like to put this observation here because I don't want anyone to be frustrated if you go to use any other hero for part of the legendary heroes, you know. I hope that developers do something in terms of the other legendary heroes. However, Leovanis is the one that can do this amazing work. Okay, thank you guys. Subscribe here to my channel, like my video, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Order and chaos rolling in the multiverse. For thousands of years, their wars have never ended. Everyone has been involved in this war. So, where is your fate rolling to? Now, rolling in the Dragonheir world.